actually, just writing a book doesn't make you an expert on anything. Thank you so much for the love heart. Thanks, Helena. Writing a book on something doesn't always make you an expert. I could literally go to ChatGPT right now, choose a title, get ChatGPT to write me a book. I could go over to Amazon KDP, publish that book, and have a book published. Doesn't make me an expert on everything. Okay, so can we just not? I mean, she said she was an expert on, that she could speak on other people's traumas because she was an expert. Who sent the treasure box? Oh, there's another treasure box. Is that Raph Lord again sending out treasure boxes, or is that somebody else? By the way, guys, we're on 37 shares and there are over 300 of you in here. If all of you could just click that share button and share this live out, please. Are we popular 40 already? Shut the front door. If everyone can share this live, can we get this number up to 100? We're on 42 now. If everyone can hit the share button. Thank you, Jake, for sharing. Elf sharing, Joe, Nick, Fufi. I'm sure you've got a couple of friends who you can invite to come on over. We're at 53 shares. Let's see if we can get it up to 100, please. That would be amazing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Diane. I know you shared it to me. I saw it pop up, Jake, you little shit. Yeah, don't share it to me. If you see my face in your list, don't share it to me because I'm right here. Okay? I get off of here and I open up the live and there's like 30 people who shared it to me. And I'm like, why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? What are we on? We're on 95 shares. We did it! 100! Thank you, everyone. Thank you, big up yourselves. And I bet 70% of those went to me. You fuckers. I know you lot. 115 shares, thank you so much. And thank you for the coins. Thank you for sending the treasure boxes, you beautiful humans. Thank you so much. Alright, so yesterday, Miss Red did go live a bit late yesterday. She was running late. She came on late, and then she came on, and we saw when Miss J asked, "Good morning, everyone. Sorry if I've not said hello to you as you've come in the room. I didn't want to interrupt Miss Baguette's award-winning summary." Morning, everyone. Morning, all you beautiful people. Big up yourselves and thank you for being here. And if you're not following, give us a follow. And if you can't gift, just tap the screen. Taps always help and it gets us on the popular board, which means more people will find us. And then we can just share this niceness out to even more people. So yesterday, Miss Red came live in the morning and then Miss J got up and said, you know, I think you should take a minute, and the live ended quite abruptly. And then Miss Red came back later on in the afternoon. It was about 10 to 3-ish. She went live again and not everybody saw it. So I've got a few clips from... Is she not on again? Is she not on now? People are saying she won't come on and handle the truth. So... Oh, it's telling me I need to start a new goal. Sorry. Start. Because, by the way, this morning, people went mad with the subscriptions. We are now over 300 subscriptions. I will get back to Miss Red. I know I've just gone off on a tangent. And we're now at 306 subs, right, which is wild. And we're over 1,300 team members. So thank you all for supporting and loving this space and this community. I really appreciate you. It's mad. Over 300, Miss Baguette. Like, what? It's absolute bananas. And we did do a sub-only live last night. Oh, thank you, Miss Baguette. We just played your video. I don't know if you was here, but we just played your video. Maybe she got a nice curry last night. You guys. I was in Jodie Geeky's live last night and she has the voice sound that comes through, like it reads out people's messages. And I was writing in the chat, I could never do that in my room because you lot just have me fucking howling every day with your comments. And can you imagine hearing those comments being read out while I'm trying to be serious? Raf Lord would finish me every day. Jake would finish me every day. You lot are just too much. And big up Jodie Geeky as well. Mia Jodie just subscribed for the first time. Thank you, darling. So she did come on again yesterday, so I've got some clips for that. And I've got something I want to share actually. Let me just play these misread ones, and then there's something I want to play. Oh, and by the way, the exciting news that I've told, Brummy Joe just subscribed. Thank you, Brummy Joe. You're number 308. What the bananas? Thank you so much. And thank you for the heart me Mia. And thank you, Maid Terrell, for the cheer you up. Thank you, Meadow. Last night I had a chat with Gracie, so she runs a TikTok agency on here, and I have now joined Gracie's agency, which is amazing, because I keep saying to you guys about, we really need to protect this space, and I've had hundreds and hundreds of different agencies reaching out saying join my agency, and I've seen Gracie around for quite a bit, and I kind of like her energy. Thank you, Maid Terrell. Thank you so much for the family gift. Big up yourself. And they will say Gracie will look after you. Gracie is lovely, and I'm very much about energy. And well, for starters, I love her TikTok shop videos because mine always get in trouble. I've got so many violations on my TikTok shop videos, so I've been stalking her TikTok shop abilities with content anyway. And then she also, you're not feeling Gracie? Why, Dazza? I do. Anyway, energetically, I feel like it's a good decision to protect this platform, and how they work. They're connected with TikTok, so if we do get violations or we get mass reported, which I'm hoping won't come. Yes, and EQ shouted us out last night as well. And so we need that protection as a space, like to help us if we do get in any trouble or we get any violations or we get bananaed. So I'm really glad to have done that. She's also looking after Paigey. Morning, Paigey. She's not looking after Paigey. Paigey's managed by TikTok. She's also looking after Fact Freak as well, who I also love, and Evil Queen as well, and a couple of there are some others, but I don't know everyone who's in there yet. But I'm really excited. From Red to Remi. Morning, Dottie. So I'm really happy that that we've kind of got that support and protection behind us, and all the TikTok stuff that I don't know, I can go and pick their brains to help me with stuff as well. So Luke the Judge is in there. What, in here or in there? Oh, thank you for the hand heart, Molly Maria. Thank you, bub. So anyway, Shan says, I think Gracie is an amazing choice. I think it's going to be all good. Are you all right, Paigey babes? Are you all right? So anyway, got myself an agency, and we're going to try and... Luke the Judge is with Gracie. Yes, he is. That's true. He is. He's the other one that I know of. So anyway, back to Miss Red. So she did pop on yesterday. Again, it was a very short live. A couple of things that I took away from it is that thank you, Nanny Plum. The thing that I took away from this was that please don't go to the dark side. Guys, can you imagine me in the dark side ever? Like, it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. It just wouldn't. It's just not even the possibility. So she's now said, Miss Red, that Remi will bring the light to the dark. You know it, Paigey baby. You know it. You should make your own agency. Girl, I ain't got enough hours in the day to exist right now. I don't even know how I'm here. Let alone add more to my plate. Just not possible. Just not possible. Thank you, Kerry. Big up yourself. Thank you, everyone who has been tapping. I can't believe we're on 72k already. Should we see if we can get to 100? Just saying. But thank you everyone who's tapping and sending all the gifts. Thank you so much. Oh, Gracie's here. Morning, Gracie. I was just talking about you. So she's now saying, Miss Red, that she's now going to come on in the afternoons as well. And I think this is because her numbers have dropped, gifting's dropped, and I think she's going to try and, you know, take up more space as well as the mornings. And I'm not going to lie, I feel like every time she's coming on at the moment, I know she puts her makeup on, I know she tries to put a smile on her face, but I feel like we're watching a broken woman. And I feel like I wish she, oh bless you, Paige. I feel like I just want her to go and take a break. Miss J said that Miss Red isn't coming on today. I think she needs to just stop, because every time she's coming on, and I don't mean this in any way other than a genuine concern. She's either crying, she's saying sorry, she's defending others. I feel like she just needs to stop. Like, just walk away for a little while, like a month, 2 months, like genuinely. And I think her decision was right 2 weeks ago when she said, I need to just, it's too much, there's so much hate. And she's not coping. And when you've got to have your friends keep coming and telling you to like end your life, all of that stuff, just my thoughts. Anyway, so I'm going to play some videos of when she came back. They might be in the wrong order, but... So this one was her. It says, Miss Red says she's going to donate all the money that she got from the Monday and Tuesday lives. And she also talks about blocking Evil Queen.
So I got a message off the evil one. She was like, oh, this is a long minute, Reds. Avoiding the Mama Cass situation, are we? Like, please stop stalking and harassing me. There's just no need for it. Evil Queen messaging me. I won't tell you what the last message was, because it's not really that nice. But
I bet she called her a Kent.
Yeah, she just messaged me on my phone, you know, like normal text message. She blocked me on WhatsApp, and she messages me on my phone. Yeah, I'm going to block her number. I need to wait for my daughter to get back so she can, excuse me, block it, because I got a clue. And she just said, oh, that was a quick minute, Reds. Avoiding.
By the way, can everyone share this live and keep tapping, please? If you share it with a friend, we could double this and have like 900 people in here. Thank you.
The Mama Cass situation, are we? It's just fucking horrible. I was never avoiding any situation, guys. Like, you know, I didn't have it not to speak about. It was all ready to speak about. Do you know what I mean? Text messages. I swear to God, there's an obsession there with that one. An obsession, big time. I'm going to have to start getting injunctions and everything, do you know what I mean, guys? I will not be pushed off this app. I will not be pushed off TikTok. And I will come on every day just to prove a point. I'm not going anywhere. Because I'm not the worst person on this app. Far from it. I donated the money that I got in gifts Monday, Tuesday. And now I haven't sent all the money. It's I've not paid all the money over when I've sent the proof. Like, what happens is you get paid in dollars, and then when you send it over to PayPal, it takes them off. I've never stolen in my life. So it gets sent over to PayPal, and PayPal deducts them. I never took a penny. It's all been paid. So, but this is what people want to do. They want to break me. So, crack on. I don't know why TikTok pay it out in dollars. They just pay it out in dollars, and then obviously the exchange rate. You know, all you have to do is go to my page. I'm still going to come back, and I may be down now, but I will be back up again. And also as well, I'll be sitting here waiting for certain people to back up, and you best believe I'll be the first person to turn on my live and talk about it, because every dog has its day. What?
Who do we think she's talking about? Thank you, Ish. Big up yourself for sending positivity. Who do we think she's talking about? Every dog has their day and she's waiting for them to fall because what goes up must come down. Who does she mean, do we think? EQ and Zach. EQ. Anyone think Karma Kaz? I'm not going to lie, I momentarily put myself in. I was like, is she talking about me? Is she firing shots? But I ain't nobody. EQ and Zach and Karma. It's her campaign speech for MP, Jake. EQ for sure. EQ. Karma Kaz. Yes, says I low-key thought you as well. I did. But maybe I'm giving myself too much credit. I'll tell you now, I'm the most boring bitch you're ever going to find, and there's fucking no dirt in my closet. Trust and believe. There is fuck all going on in my life. Also, Canadian Angie, that's a good shout. Everything, it's all EQ's fault all the time. Trace. I love that. What'd she say? What did he say? No, Remi, some of your mods are more boring, to be honest. You leave my baby A alone, Mr. Bean. Get yourself muted with that sort of talk around here. Bloody liberty. Yeah, Gypsy Bird, I agree. All of them, says Katie. Because I've seen you terrorising baby A everywhere she goes. You leave baby A alone, Mr. B. So anyway, so thank you for the hand art, Ginge. Big up yourself. Thank you, darling. That was TikTok Teo that video was by. There's another one. 100k likes. Big up, everyone. Thank you so much. And we're on 159 shares. Can everyone keep sharing for me? We're on 500 in the room. Thank you, everyone, for supporting, sharing and tapping. This one is from Canadian Karen. Miss Red starts crying and ends her live.
Thank you guys for the love. Yeah, it's on, innit? Yeah, it's on.
So she's turned sub-only chat on at this point because there were so many comments of people either calling her a liar or calling her out. So she went to sub-only chat. And I'm seeing this trend happening a lot, that when the heat kicks in, that people turn their sub-only chat on. I can let you know, the only time I do sub-only chat is when I want to connect with my community and have a laugh, like we did last night. We had a sub-only chat and it was lovely. And we play videos, we talk, I get to know you as community members a bit better, and it's not as frantic and mad as these mornings. But we're at a point where, to protect herself, she's now at sub-only chats and will keep sub-only on for a while. And again, this is why I'm saying, like, for your own well-being, is this where you should be right now? Because every day you're upset, you're having to end your lives, you're putting sub-chat on.
Thank you, MT. Thank you, Sarah, for blocking the hate.
And then she ended the live, the second live. So this one was interesting. So apparently somebody was doxing her sister's details. And then I'm really confused by this clip. So she reads out a comment where somebody said her sister's name. And then she proceeds to say not just her sister's name, but her sister's first name and surname. And I was like, well, if it was just in the comments, like, people who weren't in the room would never have seen it, would never have known about it, but she outs it herself. The behaviour is really odd.
Support you and Denise always, guys. For this person that thinks they're clever, doxing my sister's name is Denise, because they think they're doing something. So yeah, my sister's name's Denise, alright? Just to put that out there. Denise Hanks, the name is. So anyway, guys, moving on. The mama...
Now, there's part of me that's like... Because she has said before, right? She has... She has said before that, like, she's deliberately put posts out, you know, like the post where she said, like, 10 o'clock is mine, I own it, you know, nobody else can have it. She has said she's done those posts deliberately to wind people up, and I'm wondering if she's deliberately given out popular 20. Yes, thank you, everyone. I wonder if she's, justice for Denise, I wonder if she's done this to, like, yeah, is she lying as a deflection? Because if she is, she's smooth. Okay, she's smooth. And she dropped it like it was her real name. And it might be her real name. If it is her real name, Lord help you. But I'll do a poll in just a sec, bub. But if it isn't, or is she just lying?
Situation, so...
Oh, somebody said it is her real name. Well... Well, hot damn, you just doxed your own sister.
You know, people think that I'm not avoiding speaking about it. Obviously, you've seen it on the FYP. For those that ain't seen it on the FYP, basically, her mod chat got leaked, right? So, when you have a mod chat, when you have any kind of chat, you can get toxic in there, you know? You say things that can get out of control. I've been in a WhatsApp group myself, you know, that...
Right, there's a poll. Do you think Miss Red should take a break? If you do, hit the smiley face, or if you think she should carry on, hit the sad face. Should she take a break? Smiley face. Should she carry on? Sad face. Thank you for reminding me to do things like polls, because I have a brain like a sieve. I have foggy brain, and I need constant reminders. Somebody said the other day, I need a housewife. I do need a housewife. Somebody to adult for me. Thank you everyone for taking part in the poll. Apparently it helps push us up the polls. So keep reminding me to do things. Like when we hit the target, somebody earlier said put a new target, and I was like, oh yeah, because I honestly, I would not have remembered. Thank you so much for that, Meadow. Thanks for sending positivity. Big up yourself. And somebody just reminded me to put a poll up. So I appreciate the reminders. Like, don't feel like you're nagging. I need the reminders because I genuinely have foggy brain. So thank you for that. Thank you, everyone. Right, let's crack on with this video.
Got exposed by people falling out, and they wanted to share the WhatsApp group. Now the chat that I...
Oh, sorry, the poll was unanimously, sorry, I didn't even give you the update on the poll, that she should take a break.
Was in, it was banter.
Popular number 17! Keep tapping, guys. Let's see if we can beat our record of getting to popular number 8 last week. What is the likes target? So what are we on? We're on 123. Let's see if we can hit 200k. Please, thank you.
And also, you know, it got a bit ruthless in there. However, it was a personal chat. It was like a friendship group. Do you know what I mean? So things got out of hand in there. You know, things in there that I said that I'm not proud of. Guys, if you please read that comment, but I don't need any distractions. But any men need help or advice, please contact Andy's Man Club. So there you go, guys. I just at the
DG says big up yourself. Huh? Can I do different phrases? Why do you believe DG owns big up yourself? And I've been saying it my entire life.
Moment, I just, you know, I need to get this out. So
there we go. Charlie Singh says no. Oh, it's gone. It says no, don't contact. No, Charlie Singh says no, please contact a professional, not Andy's Man Club. For fuck's sake. Red couldn't care less about mental health, even less about men's mental health, said Yaz.
Yeah, so the toxic, the WhatsApp groups and the mod chats that can get out.
And yes, only gift if you can. Don't feel obliged to gift if you cannot afford to. And if you can't gift, just tap. Like, being here and tapping and sharing is more than enough. Thank you for that reminder, Sharon.
Out of hand, right? And do I think it's the worst crime in the world? Absolutely not. We all have private conversations.
Jake is saying Andy's Man's Club is a registered men's mental health charity. Thanks, Jake.
And I just want to clear something up, right, guys? So the things that were put in that chat, right, from me, okay, I can talk.
That's a good point. Look what she's done to Zach, and now she's trying to, you know, be concerned about men's mental health. Thank you, Jodie. Oh, I've just missed a load of stuff. Thank you, Jodie. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Nicola. Thank you all. Appreciate you guys, man.
About me regarding Miss Faye. I've never done anything or been persuaded to speak about Miss.
Nanny Plum says her subs have dropped from 700 plus to 600 plus. When I looked a while ago, I'm sure they were over 1,000.
All right, I've only spoke about Miss Faye twice, okay, and that was once when she was in the club with Alpha Bar, that kicked off, and then when Alpha Bar, and the next day when I said Faye was out of order, and the next day I said, well, actually it was Alpha Bar, right? So there was no setup there. I've never been told what to talk about, and I've never targeted Miss Faye. I just want to say that, okay? Because obviously those of you that watch me, thank you, Sarah, those of you that watch me, I've spoke about Faye twice. All right, and it was around about the Alpha Bar situation, and I battled her as well, okay? And also there was, you know, something about cocaine. So something come out about cocaine, and it was like centered around Shy. People had a problem with it, and I
feel like her shows at the moment are just, instead of doing FYP, it feels like, thank you, Witch Queen, thanks, darling. I feel like it's she's just firefighting the whole time, and she's firefighting and her bucket's empty of water.
Behind the scenes, I was kind of like sorting an issue out with Kaz and Koba. You know, Kaz thought Koba's behaviour was questionable, and all I did, guys, was sort of try and sort a situation out, and that's what that is. Marpsy,
thank you, White Wolves. Appreciate you. Thank you, everyone, for your heart maze. Big up yourselves. Thank you.
piss off. I'm no liar. I'm no liar at all. I think a majority of that chat is definitely, you know, been spun out of content. So I've never targeted Faye, and, you know, I've never spoke about anybody.
So this is off the back of the Mama Kaz exposure, and then there were messages in there that were exposed during the exposure that she's now responding to, and basically saying it wasn't me.
Negatively, especially Koba Kane, because he's my friend, alright? So that's what was shared from.
And this is on FYP Teapot page as well. TikTok Teapot. Thank you for the clips.
Mine and Kaz's situation into that group, so I'm just going to clear that up. Like I say, he's having a mod chat. A crime? No. Does it make you a wronger? No. Can things get toxic in there? Absolutely. Just like WhatsApp messages, WhatsApp group chats can get, you know, shitty. You know, I can say because I was in one, it got exposed, and we all know what I shared within that.
I'm just going to say, we have a mod chat and there's nothing shitty in there. We focus on modding and making this a safe space and making this better. There is no, you know, I've set it up so that we keep focused on the goal, which is growing this platform and making it a safe space for as many people as possible. There is absolutely none of what goes on in their chat in our chat.
That group, do you know what I mean? So that's what I think.
Misread uploaded a video apparently.
Try not to get involved in WhatsApp groups.
Yeah, chats do not have to be toxic. Like, how about use it in a professional capacity for what it's for? Yeah, I am not spiteful. 100% not spiteful. And there's been people that have come in here and done things, and I've asked the mods to, you know, let them come in and to just keep an eye on things. But we're not blocking people. We had a busy live yesterday. We didn't block one person. And yeah, we try and keep this. No, I'm not doing a Discord. Absolutely not. Yes. Girl, my plate is full. Thank you, Kerry, for the positivity. Oh, big up yourself. Thank you, darling. And thank you, Hengist, for the hand heart as well. And thank you, everyone, for the team bracelets, the roses, the heart me's. Thank you so much. We're at 160k. Big up.
And for any creator that has a mod group, make sure that no creators are spoken about.
Somebody says, I feel sorry for the people who've subbed to her because she's never on. Ah, thanks, Craft by Stacey. I saw the cute bear. We like the dancing bear. Thank you so much.
Alice, you can piss off.
Michelle said she'll be back when her and Jay's agency launches. Has anybody seen the video? Can you just give me a summary? Because I'm not going over. Someone subbed for a year the other day. What? Wait, can people sub for a year? Why have none of you lot sub for a year? Fucking liberty. Can you really sub someone for a year? I thought you could do like 3 months. I didn't know you could sub for a year. Number 13, we're popular number 13. She's taking a break for her mental health. She's not come. Oh, good. And I don't mean that in a mean way. Like I you know, I've started this show by saying that I genuinely think she has looked like a broken woman. Yes, as I will be subbing to you forever. Thank you. That's very sweet. I genuinely think that's the right decision. She has just looked like an absolute. Tinkerbell says, "Don't fall for it." It's true. We've been round this roundabout once before, haven't we? A break. Yeah, she'll be back tomorrow. Oh, but look, I genuinely hope, because I've got a little bit of a rant. I'm gonna play a couple more videos and I'm gonna say something. And everyone's like, she'll be back on Monday. Maybe she will, but she does need a break. Like, sub to no one for a year. You never know when they will switch up. It's true. It's true, Kiki. It's true. People should cancel their subs. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And who knows, maybe she's doing some sub-only videos, so she might still be, I mean, she probably isn't, but she might be. Hengist says, this is my 10 a.m. home. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. 520 of you here. If you've not followed, please click follow. We go live every day. We do unbiased FYP. We have a laugh, and we're a nice community. We do gossip a bit about stuff, and we try not to do it in too mean a spirited way. But we talk about what's on the FYP. We talk about all the things, not just misread. I think it is important. Be careful, Remi. Aunt Sally is in the house, is she? Welcome, Aunt Sally. We've already talked about you this morning, but you're welcome to stay and watch the rest of the show. Baby A, be prepared. Mr. Bean's here and he's already coming for you. I've already told him off and told him you also have the power to mute him. I'm just saying. So feel free with Mr. Bean. Cockapoo is offering her script writing for your show while Miss Red is off on annual leave. Jake, stop it. This is why I could never have the text audio being read out with you lot. Oh, it's a butterfly. Thank you, Lisa, for the butterfly. That was really pretty. And thank you, Charlie Sings, for the confetti. And thank you, everyone, for your heart, me, and your team bracelets. Let's carry on.
So that's what I would. That's what I would suggest, guys. Oh my god, how come there's 4.23k people in here? Like, what have I missed? What have I missed, guys?
No win, no fee. Cockapoo is taking on clients. You guys.
Oh, big love, TJ. Thank you, darling. Sub chat. I really don't want to do this. I don't even know how to put it on. I don't even know how to put sub chat on, guys. Right. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry for putting this sub chat on. Is it on? I don't like sub chat either. I don't like sub chat, but I can't be doing with the shit comments at the minute. Big love, Jay. Big love, Jay. Regarding me and Kaz are friends, and you know it's not going to change. It's not going to change at all. So people can, you know, try and do the worst, really. Yeah. There you go. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. Thank you so much. We'll go on sub chat just for a day or two.
So people are subscribing still, and somebody just extended their subscription. It just came up on the screen. Amy says, Remi, I want to thank you for creating such a safe space, a safe, welcoming place for us. Always, 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 always welcome, guys. And we try and be kind over here. But we do talk about what's on the FYP, and obviously she has a lot of loyal followers, so there might be some people in here who are not too happy. And you guys, if you do disagree with anything I say, you are welcome to share your opinions here, as long as you share it in a respectful way. All voices are heard here. We don't censor anyone here. So yeah.
Until the
Leanne, I'm coming to that. Leanne, that's what my little rant's about today.
The troll comments calm down a little bit. Thank you, Prince, but like I say, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to come on 10 o'clock every day. I'm going to do my thing, and then I'm going to, you know, get on with my life. I'm also going to do afternoon lives as well, so I can get to know you guys better.
So this is what I was talking about earlier, like yeah, I've got Tyrone's clip as well. Come on, I've got all the clips today, guys. I got all the clips. I did say at the start of this, I think it's problematic that she is going to be going live in the afternoons, when at the moment that she can't really even handle the morning show at the moment, that she's had to now move on to sub-only chat. And as I said, I think it is important that she takes a break, and I'm actually really glad that she's posted that she is going to take a break. Not for any gain for me, but because, and I said it yesterday, that I feel like we are watching a very broken woman who keeps putting her makeup on, trying to put a smile on her face, keeps trying to come back. You know, 2 weeks ago it was, you know, rise of the phoenix, I'm coming back changed, bigger and better, and it's been more of the same stuff, and we've just seen her crumbling every single day by some poor decisions that she's made, but also some poor decisions of her friends. And it's not been a joyful experience to see a woman crying every day, you know, really struggling. And she did look broke down yesterday. She really did. Yeah, we know she's released a video. Thank you. And I think it is good that she's taken a break. I genuinely do think it's good that she's taken a break. Yeah, it doesn't excuse any of the wrongdoings, 100%. But also it's like, and what did Karma Kaz? So Karma Kaz went live yesterday, and he said, you lot are rough. You lot are just not buying it at all. You're like, she'll be back on Monday. She'll be back tomorrow. I'm genuinely hoping she does take a good, healthy time out, a break. Karma Kaz said that basically he described it as like, you know, when the first ever aeroplane was made. Now my dog's scratching. How the Wright brothers made the first aeroplane. It was just basically like made out of wood and like curtains. Thank you, Arlene, for sending positivity. That's really kind. Thank you. And he said like, and then like since that first aircraft that was made, that they kind of had to push to get it up into the air, things have evolved, and now we have, you know, jet engines and, you know, these modern aircrafts. And he was saying, that Miss Red, respectfully, was like the first aircraft, and now the times have changed, and people are doing what she was doing at the beginning, better. And is that your printer? That was the dog scratching on the floor. Shut up, Jake. Just read your last line. Honestly, I'm today, right, everyone in the mods, remind me today to make a shut up Jake emote. Because we've been talking about this. We definitely need a shut up Jake emote that you can all, every time I say it, you can just spam it in the chat. At first I thought it would be bullying. Now I think it's essential. Mods, make sure you remind me in the chat. I need to make one. Thanks, Raflord. Anyway, so Karmic Kaz was basically saying, like, you know, you've started this thing, you did well at the beginning, but times have changed, things have evolved, and basically no justice for Jake. And times have evolved, and now it's time to kind of move on, type of thing. Karmic Kaz is brutal, but you know, fair, I think. Sorry, this is my opinion. I think he's right. Anyway, I'll finish this video and then we'll move to the other one.
Because we have so many people.
No poor Jakes, please. No sympathy for Jake. Absolutely zero sympathy for Jake allowed. Okay, he's trolling me. He's supposed to be my friend. In fact, he's supposed to be my number 2. Okay, and he's actually actively trolling me in the comments.
Them, so I don't get to speak to everybody. Thank you, Mel. I am going to ride the storm.
Jake said Miss Red's number 2 goes rogue too. This is true. This is very true.
Because I'm not the worst person on.
Jake sent you aubergines on MSN. How dare you send that to Jodie Geeky? Jacob, mate, you're getting your own emote. You watch what happens the next time we go live. It's just going to be shut up Jake emotes everywhere.
TikTok. Thank you, Bonds. Thank you.
Aubergines. Are you turning into an Alex? Inappropriate.
Audrey, I'm not the worst person on TikTok. Thank you, darling. Sub chat isn't on. It's on. I love you.
200k, big up yourselves. Thank you everyone for tapping. Thank you so much. Where are we on Popular Board? Just out of curiosity.
Sarah. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I love you too.
Number 12.
Thank you guys for the love.
Nearly number 11. What?
Yeah, it's on, innit? Yeah, it's on. Thank you, MT. Thank you, Sarah, for blocking the hate.
So, she's had to go to sub chat and she's got her mods blocking all the hate in the comments. And I don't know, she's biting her nails, her eyes are watery. She just looks like a broken woman. I genuinely am glad she's taking a break, and I hope she actually takes a real break. Genuinely. Because this clearly isn't good for her. Oh, Ali just subscribed. Thank you, Ali. You are subscription number 310. Big up yourself. This clearly isn't good for her, let alone having the idea of going live in the afternoon as well. But she broke herself. Oh yeah, 100%. Popular number 11. Big up, guys. Mag says, I think the damage is done. Alright, so I'm just going to play a couple of other videos, right? And I want to know what you think, because I've come to a conclusion. I was driving home from the school run, and I've got a little ranty rant. But, and yes, Jake, you're going to be making references to the printer. Right, so there's 2 videos. Sorry, I didn't say who did that last video. Oh, that was Canadian Karen again. That was Canadian Karen's account. This is Canadian Karen again. So that's Miss J in the picture, and it says, this wrong and use Miss Red for her own platform. Always adding herself to Red's box every morning, trying to steal her audience, and now she thinks she's a big streamer herself with a clown face. That's on Canadian Karen. I always want to say Canadian Angie. Have we? Did somebody just do some subscriptions? We were just at 310. We're on 315. Joanne Logan has given away a sub to. I don't know what's happened. People have given. Teddy Boots has just sent subscriptions. Thank you, guys. Jodie Geeky, big up yourself. Jodie's just sent 5 subs out. Jane Tweezy, you've got one. SLK, you've got one. Jan, you've got one. Lucky, you've got one. Matt, you've got one. Teddy's Boots sent one to Holly Millward. You've just got a subscription. Welcome all the new subscribers. Thank you, Teddy's Boots. Thank you, Jodie Geeky. That's really kind. Thank you so much. And please say thank you if you've got a sub. Oh, big up yourselves.
No one wants your opinion. Fuck you from your very, very mouth. 'Cause we hate what you do and we hate your whole crew.
So again, Canadian Karen, I'm guessing she's got an agenda, but she's saying clout chasers, again, she's got Miss J in the picture. She's saying clout chasers always adding herself to Miss Red's live. Nobody is here for your opinion. Sponging off Miss Red's platform all the time. I'm going to do a poll. Right, let's do a poll. Just because it helps with the balls, apparently. Ba-boo. It says quick poll, and then it takes ages to load on the screen. It's so annoying. Why is my screen gone so dark? There we go. Oh, it's because the battery's dying, that's why. Right, poll. Do you think Miss J is a clout chaser? Smiley faces for yes, and sad faces for no. Do you think she's a clout chaser? Yes or no? Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Overwhelmingly, you've said yes. Overwhelmingly, you've said yes. Some of you said no, but the majority of you said yes. Moving Mountains just gave a sub away to Louise Dalton. Thank you, Moving Mountains. Thank you. That's really kind. Thank you so, so much. 317 subs. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself. Right, the polls ended on my end, but you lot still like it's all coming through still, so maybe it's just a delayed reaction. Shelby says they're on the fence. Morning, Jan. Popular number 9. We're so close to beating our number 8. We had a disconnection, so it's going to be lagging, and we will be back. Let me know when you're back from the lag. Let me know when you're back from the lagging. Popular number 8. Come on. Come on. We had a little disconnect there. Welcome back, everybody. Popular number 8. Welcome back, everybody. Right, Sarah says, send team bracelets to push Remi further. Right, can we have some further. Right, can we have further? Right, can we have some team bracelets and emoji polls? We just did one. Should I do another one? I'll do one in a sec. It's alright, Liz, just tap, babe, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, if you can send a team bracelet or several, please do. Let's see if we can get to number... Oh, Leanne says Remi should be popular number 1. I don't think we got a big enough audience to do that, and I don't want to take the piss out of people either. So, but I think some of the ones are at number... Who is it? I don't even know who's at number 1. They're huge creators, aren't they? So we've got G Crew. Never going to knock him off. Whoever the hell Taxi Uncle is. Somebody called Barham. Dave Duran's is at number 4. We're at number 8. That's mad. We're above Miss J. We're above Miss J. Oh God. I hope she's not cantoing, because probably not going to like the next bit that I'm about to say. Send your heart me's to climb the popular. Thanks, Han. So, all right. These are my thoughts and opinions. I should have written notes because my brain is just going to jump all over the place about what I want to say. Kiki says you can easily get to 6. Rems, can I publish helplines in the poll, please? And the mods are doing it, Han. We've got the mods, and they are continuously putting helplines and stuff into the pinning and whatnot at the moment. But thank you, darling. Or if you want to write them in the chat, and then we can get the mods can pin stuff. But they're already pinning helplines and have been all morning already. Number 7. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you guys, Eclipse. Do a poll. All right, I'll do a poll. Do a poll. What are we doing a poll on? Give me an idea quickly while it says it does a quick poll and it takes half an hour to boot up. What's the poll on? We have got good mods. What's the poll question? Restart. Will Miss Red be back? Smiley faces for yes, sad faces for no. No, we're not doing that one, Liz. Will Miss Red be back? Yes is smiley faces. No is sad faces. Oh my God, we're actually at number 7. I'm going to screenshot that because we've only ever got to number 8 before. That's mad. That is mad. You guys. You guys. That is mad. Right, what does it mean on the polls, right? Genuinely, I don't understand TikTok properly yet, right? So on mine, it says I've got 661 members, right? And then it says Miss J's got 810 members. But I've got like over 1,300 team members. What is this members on the poll counting when it says you've got 662 members? What is that related to? Is it like half of what I've actually got or something? Do you guys know? Because it says my name, then it says 664 members. You guys all still voted in the thing. And I've got the screen covered Sakura, so I just missed your swan. I'm looking at the I'm sorry. Thank you for sending that, Sakura. I missed it. Right, poll is strongly saying she's coming back. Fact Freak, hello. Thank you for the follow, Fact Freak. What does it mean? Oh my God, wait, number 6. All right, let me take another screenshot. What does it mean about the members thing? Do we know? We're popular number 6. You've done it with less heart me's today. Okay. Today. Okay, I get you. I think people who've sent heart me's today. Okay, good. Because Miss J's got more heart me's than me, but she's not at... But we're above her. That's why I'm a bit confused, because we've got less heart me's. People in the room? Yeah, could be. Could be, yeah, because those numbers are close, yeah. People in this live, yeah, the numbers are making sense. That'll be why. My God, we're at number 6, man. Who said I've just subbed? Hold on, let me get off that screen because I'm missing everything. Of course it's because you're here, Fact Freak. Oh, Official Fox Lady just sent 5 subs. Oh, bless you, Fox Lady. Thank you so, so much. Guys, some of you just been subbed. Make sure you do... I've just done 2 polls, red wine. I need to get onto my little ranty bit. I need to get onto my ranty... This is wild. Popular number 6. The fuck? Thank you, Kiki. You guys. Honestly, thank you for sending those out, Fox Lady. And everyone who else has been subbing today and sending subscriptions. Thank you all. Honestly, it means a lot. Right, I'm doing another poll. I don't care. Just hit a fucking button. I literally don't care what this poll's for. Everyone keeps saying, do more polls. Just tap a button. Okay? Pick a button. I would say choose a smiley face. What are you growling at? What's up? Dog's not happy. Just hit a button. Okay, just pick a button. I don't care. Let me let the dog out. Go on then. Sure, relief just hit the front door, so my dog's gone mental. Oh, thanks, Mandy. Thank you. Dinky is kicking off. Dinky doesn't like the polls. Dinky's a twat, let me tell you. Absolute twat. Right, 3 seconds left. Thank you for playing the poll. The pointless poll. That's what we're going to start calling it. We're just going to do pointless polls where I just put up a poll, just hit a button. Just hit a button. Oh, he is very well loved. All right, so let's get into this. Popular number 6. Big up yourselves, mum. So, poll's done now. So I'll probably throw up another one. If you see a poll, just hit a button. Pointless polls. I don't think we're going to get to... Dinky, set your dog off, sorry. Yeah, I don't think... the poll's gone. I've just taken the poll off. I don't think we can get to number 1. Honestly, it's G Crew. It's just not going to happen. Happy face if Remi's having a Chinese tonight. You guys. I don't. So Avalon has asked, please, Miss Remi. Oh no, there's a gift. Hold on. Thank you, Meg Claire, for sending positivity. Thank you for that, darling. Avalon's asked, can you please cover how people can get refunds on Miss Red's subs, please? I ain't got a clue. I don't know if you can get refunds. Can any of you answer in the comments if you know? Because I don't think you can get a refund, but I think you can cancel. I honestly don't know. Neon Rain says, I've seen people asking in J's and Miss Red was muting them. Somebody says you can only cancel at the bank. You don't get refunds, you just cancel. Pink Assassin. So there we go. Everyone's saying you can cancel, but I don't think you can get a refund. See, but all that behaviour as well, muting and stuff, like, you can report it to TikTok and they'll refund you, says Shan. Contact the fraud department. No refunds on subs, but can cancel. I could buy myself flowers in Chinese. Exactly. Is she having a break if she's modding? And she'll still be popping up, I guarantee. She'll be popping up in people's rooms and boxes. All right, so let me share my thoughts with you. And I'll also just pop up another pointless poll. Luke the Judge. Leanne, 499 team bracelets. Thank you so much. That is bloody epic. Thank you so much. And if you haven't sent a heart me, guys, we'd love a heart me. Completely pointless poll, just tap a button. Just tap a button. We've already beat our record. We're at number 6. Give me a refund, Remi. So you know how we've had a lot of drama going off, right? I'm actually going to take her face off the screen because that's not very fair, to be honest. Just wait for this poll to finish. Avalon says this is amazing. Keep on tapping, guys. Just tapping, guys. Just tap a poll button. Right, so before I could like just mute this off and on the screen. Now I can't. So let me make myself bigger. So I tapped out. Thank you everyone for tapping. Yeah, Mary Motormouth, make a video. I'll share it. Show people how to cancel and refund subs. Please do, and then tag me in it, and I'll repost it and I'll put it in my stories so everyone can see. Yeah, sorry, it keeps disconnecting. There is a little bit of a lag. Sorry, everyone. Let me know when you're back and we're in real time. I don't need a Wi-Fi provider. I tell you what it is. I did just shut the inside door. So I'm in the conservatory. When I shut this door, it does affect the internet a bit. So I've just opened the door. So, no shaky iPad, Nemesis. No. Stop it. Thank you for all those team bracelets. Nick, Amy, Miss Nosy, Amy, Nick. Thank you all so much. Thanks for the heart me emotional damage. We got nearly 600 people in here. This is amazing. If you haven't given me a follow, please give us a follow. We're trying to get to, we're at popular number 6. We've only ever been at popular number 8. Honestly, my daughter's gonna scream when I tell her we got to popular number 6 when she comes home. So, there's a car on the screen. The fuck was that? Sanctuary 094. What? What? He just sent a drifting, or they just sent a drifting car. Thank you so much. Huh? That was wicked. Thank you. And thank you, Meg, as well, for the sending positivity. There was just a car. It just took over the whole screen. What the bananas? Oh my God. Thank you so much. We don't normally see big gifts over here. We do kind of little medium-sized gifts here. So I do get a bit excited when the big gifts come because they're really cool. So thank you so much for sending that. That was really, really kind. I think it was Leah was the first the other day, and she sent like 2 trains across the screen. I was like, there's a speeding train. It's mad. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Raph Lord. Thank you, Pink Buddha. Thank you, Neon Rain. Thank you again, Pink Buddha. Thank you all for sending. Remi, can't you see how all the good energy have collected the one? Remi's getting a ride. Remi needs a ride, Scottish Doll. Let me tell you, it's been a while. It's been a while. No, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Keza. Thank you, Joe. All right. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's crack on. So, oh, we got a little coral thing. Meg, thank you for the coral. That was beautiful. And thank you for the positivity. I love when you guys send positivity because that's what this room is about. It really is. So I've been having some thoughts, and like I said, Jake, in fact, can we just all just type shut up Jake now because it's incoming? Just all just type shut up Jake because it's incoming. It's incoming. Rights for Remi. Hashtag rice Remi. And it's 11:11. Perfect timing for me to begin. Thank you. So, I'm going to hit the record on my laptop because then I can just edit this bit and use this as a clip. Shut up, Jake. It's incoming. It's raining coins. We've got a gold mine from Nick. Thank you, Nick. We got a money gun. We got a money gun. Amy, thank you. It's a gem gun. Oh, thank you. And Avalon just subscribed. Big up yourselves. Morning, Mama G. You all right, darling? Thank you, everyone, for your beautiful gifts. Right, everyone just type shut up, Jake, because it's coming. All right, it's coming. Hashtag shut up, Jake. So I've been really thinking, sorry, Jake, I'm cracking on, sorry. Also, shut up, Jake. So I've been thinking about this whole misread situation and her friends, and I've also been trying to relay it to my own life experiences, right? And I'm going to start by saying that I think, I love seeing the shut up Jakes. Just keep typing shut up Jake, and also it helps the thing, all the comments. I've been really thinking about shut up with it. There's no justice for Jake. Neon, Neon Rain, I'm gonna have to mute you in a minute as well. Okay, less of it. Hashtag shut up for Jake. Shut up, Jake. You're next, Scottish style. So, I've been really thinking about the misread situation, and Miss J is popular 9. All right, I'm going to stop reading the comments because it's distracting. I'm only going to look in case a big gift comes up and I have to say thank you. So I'm only looking down for that. I'm not reading. So the misread situation for me is really interesting in that I really think that she is a naive person, right? And I'm starting to think the more that I look at her behaviour and what's going on around her, I think she's quite a naive person, right? And we've also seen recently all of her friendship circle have all been saying a similar thing. They all keep saying it's not misread, you know, leave misread alone, she isn't controlling anything, it's not misread. And I actually think we need to start listening to what they are saying. Seriously. If you look at, we've got Miss J, we've got Alex, we've got Luke the Judge, we've got Cockapoo, there's someone else I can't remember, right? I don't actually think, and again, just my opinion, I don't think Miss Red is the puppet master. I think she's the puppet. She's built an enormous platform, and again, I'll say this, I am not excusing any of her bad behaviour, right? What she did with Zach, disgusting and wrong. What she done with Angie and Clappergate, disgusting and wrong. The fake doxing that she went along with, all of the things, standing by Racist Pearl, still giving Racist Pearl a platform. She has fucked up 100%, right? 100%, not excusing that. But I'm looking at this from the bigger picture. I think she has fucked up and made mistakes, genuinely. But I also think, I don't think she's the puppet master. I think there are people around her who are pulling a lot of the strings, and I think there are a lot of people around her who are pretending to be her friend and are gaining off the back of her. So look at Luke the Judge, look at Alex, look at Jay, who now has her own show. I think she has managed to grow a big platform. Mama Kaz, thank you. I think she's managed to grow a big platform on her own. And apparently, I'm not been around here for that long. It used to be a really nice show to go and watch. It was like a coffee chat. It was very relaxed. It has grown. It has got bigger. And I feel like the people that have latched onto her are like Judases. And I think her naivety is that she believes her friends. And I think her friends around her have seen her as a way to grow their own spaces and to grow off of the back of what she's built. Again, I want to be clear. I'm not saying she's right. I'm not saying she hasn't done anything wrong, because you guys have heard me banging that drum for weeks. But I also have been in situations myself where I have had very long-term friends around me who I would go to battle for, who I considered like were my best friends who I would defend against other friends. Like, I'd have other people going, are you sure about this person? Like, they give me bad vibes, and I'd be like, no, they're cool, and I would defend them. And it wasn't until one of them did something, and my boyfriend at the time clocked it and said, have you noticed that every time this person comes around, you get deflated, you get depressed, your energy changes? And he said that, and I clocked what had happened, and then I started seeing things. That I'd be high and I'd be having a good time, I was running events, they'd be positive, she would turn up and everything would shift and change. There would just be sly little manipulative comments that were made to me, and I started seeing it, and eventually I had to get rid of this friend. I knew her for like 16 years. We had to end the relationship because I finally, despite years and years and years of me defending this person, realised that this person who I thought was my friend was very jealous of me, hated the fact that I could build connections and friendships so easily and she couldn't, would actively try to destroy friendships around me, really try to manipulate and control me. But all was presented in a, I'm your best friend, you know, I'm here to support you and help you. But she was 100% a Judas. And I didn't see it because, again, I just trusted that this was a friend, and I believed what this friend was telling me, and I couldn't see it for a very long time. And then I had another experience with another guy who I was in care, and he was like a father figure. Really good friends. We would talk 4 or 5 times a day, nothing romantic ever, in each other's lives, maybe 15, 16 years. And the same thing happened again. Yeah, somebody's saying, I've had one of those. And I think we all have, where we've had people around us that we believe are our friends, but their intention is actually to do you some harm or to take something from you. And each of these people who I genuinely believed in my soul, they were people I trusted, they were people I told things to that I'd never told anyone else, trusted these people. But the whole time they were envious of me. They wanted what I had. They wanted my friend circle, they wanted to be at my events, they wanted to be in the, you know, the publicity photos. They were leeching off of me. They were leeching my energy off of me. And when I look at this friend circle, I can't help but see that. Again, I'm going to repeat it because I know some of you think I've done a delusive Angie and fallen out of the bed and bumped my head. I haven't. I see what Miss Red's done. She has fucked up, royally fucked up. But I also see around her a network of people who are gaining off of the back of her. And every time she is in the middle having to defend what are sharks around her who are pretending to be her friends. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Would Luke the Judge have those numbers if it wasn't off the back of Miss Red? Would Alex have got those numbers if it wasn't off the back of Miss Red? Miss J now has a show off the back of Miss Red. Mama Kaz gets up on stage off the back of Miss Red. Would they have grown if they weren't leeching off of her? Anyway, I'm going to open the boxes because I want to hear what you say. That was my rant. There you go. And they do her dirty work for sure. I just, again, I want to be clear. I'm not saying she's innocent and has done nothing wrong. She absolutely has, but I also think she's very naive. And if we listen to what her friends are saying. They are saying it's not her. There are people who keep saying she's not smart enough to be the mastermind. And I think they're correct. But I think they're at Cockapoo, Miss J, Alex, Luke. I think they've seen someone who is naive and they are Judases and they are pretending to be her friends. They are acting as her friends. They're calling her, talking to her, but they are gaining off of her. That's what I think. Anyway, we're going to open boxes, and I would love to hear what you guys think. Prince Brat is on the prowl. Leave Prince Brat alone. He's allowed in here as long as he behaves. He knows the rules. Nobody start any arguments. Toby says, yeah, Red is a poor judge of character. Joe says she's as clever as F. Pearl 100% is a Judas. Kathleen says, I agree, but she's not naive. So what is it? Maybe naive is the wrong word. Maybe naive is the wrong word. I just... Because I think I heard Miss J saying something like Miss Red has got a really kind heart, and so she will always defend her friends. I think it might be a bit of naivety. That's what I think it is. Jake, shut up. Gullible, potentially. Ashton says money. Lee says she's not very worldly. There's something there. I think there's something there, and blind loyalty as well. Yeah. And I'm going to say it again for the fourth time. I'm not excusing what she's done, because there has been some fuck ups which she's seen and owned up to. I don't think she's the puppet master. I don't. Yeah, she did have an audience for Miss Red, but it's certainly got bigger since. And it was certainly got bigger when Miss Red said, I'm leaving, and Miss J, I'm handing it over to you. It's certainly got bigger. But I think you're right. There was an audience there. Maybe she's not streetwise, says Claire Bear. Blinkers on when it comes to friends. All I'm saying, hello, Alicia. All I'm saying is I've been in that situation where I've had friends around me who I genuinely believe with all of my soul that they were my friends and they were there for me, and those people were behind my back doing harm because they were Judases. And a Judas is someone who shows up as your friend, phones you, says nice things about you, but their intention is to fuck you over. And in this case, I think it's people leeching off of her for their own gain. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, Zena. I'm not excusing any of the bad, and she has fucked up 100%. 100%. Thank you for subscribing, Sue. Shell. Thank you all for subscribing. Anyway, let's open the boxes because I've ranted enough. I would love you to come up and share your views. There is a shit ton more videos I've got. I've got some happy FYP, but I feel like we've talked a lot today. So I'm going to bring you up in like ones and twos. So if you do accept, request to come up, don't keep writing in the chat, I've requested the box. I can see you've requested the box. I'm just not bringing everyone up at once because it's too much. It's sensory overload. I'd rather just hear some conversations. Right, the boxes are open. If you want to come on up. Alicia lives for the boxes. Oh God, let's start with this headache first. Let's get her up. Let's start with it. Hello, darling.
Hello, what were you just about to say?
Nothing. I said my favourite person in the world is coming up and I can't get enough of her.
Liar. I'm just up to check if you're okay.
I'm okay.
You need a minute?
Say that again.
Do you need a minute?
I think you need a minute, love. She's so annoying. Every time.
Hi, I just wanted... Oh, am I echoing?
Hi, Clout Chaser. How are you, Alicia?
I don't know if I'm echoing.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you. You're fine.
I just wanted some clout.
Right, what do you think of my rant that I just said?
I only caught the end of it because I've just come home.
Fucking fence hopper.
I'm not a fence hopper.
Fence,
I only caught the end of it that you were saying that people have leached off of Miss Red, and I do think a lot of people have built their platforms through being friends with misread, but I don't know if it's always intentional. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But obviously, she does have a big platform and people around her. Her people will go to them when she's not on.
Yeah.
She can't sit down due to splinters. Call me Switzerland.
Thank you, Joe, for sending the positivity. Thank you, darling.
But I just wanted it on the box. But that's my view on it anyway. But I do think as well, I was in a live earlier.
Yeah.
And people are getting way too sort of, what's the word? I can't remember the word I used. But they're too
Invested?
into what's going on. Invested, that's it. They're way too invested into this app. I think pull people up on their bullshit, say what you're saying, and then move on from it.
Yeah.
Unless obviously it's a very serious thing.
Yeah.
Just don't invest yourself too much into this app because it's no good for your mental health.
I agree.
Just use it, for entertainment. But also there are a lot of debates in here. Remi is always very fair and kind and caring. Paigey has amazing debates. Hayley Comet does amazing lives. Just use it for entertainment more than to get angry at the world.
I agree. I
do jump in boxes, but I'm not heavily invested into this app or people on it,
Yeah. Thanks for clap chasing. Love you.
Thanks for
I'm just here for the clout. You don't even lie about it as well, do you know what I mean? The first thing she said, I'm not here to discuss anything because she couldn't give a shit. I'm just here for the clout. Love Alicia.
I love
all the way.
Alicia. I don't care what you lot say. I love Alicia and leave her alone. Anyway, go on.
Every time you go into a live, there's anything going on, bit of drama or anything, she's straight there in the
She's
box.
always there.
I'm not getting involved. I'm just here for the clout.
She's always there. At least, you know what I mean? She is what she is. She tells you what she is and she is. She's always there. So,
You don't even hide about the bush about it. I think all of them lot, seriously, they need to grow up, to be fair. I think, personally, they're all in a little clique together. Someone messes up and they all turn against each other. Then they're all bullies. Then they're back in the clique, thinking, right, who we're going to target now? Then it's like, if these people had real jobs, maybe they wouldn't have all the drama that goes on.
yeah. Well, some of them do have real jobs, to be fair. Some of them do. But yeah, and it does feel like a bit, schoolyard behaviour. Like Alicia's the new cockapoo. Somebody just wrote it.
Yeah, she definitely is. I mean,
she's not.
Did we not learn anything at all from Caroline when Caroline Fleck passed away? Like the word where you can find. These people were preaching all this in 2019 or 2020 when it happened. Now look at you're all acting like a bunch of lunatics. The truth.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Leanne. Big up yourself. Bye, babe. Miss Nosy. Hello. How are you?
Hi, hello, I'm good. So I just wanted to come up and add to what you said there. I completely agree that I do think that there's people around leeching off of misread. To me, what happened like yesterday even was like a big indicator as well. I don't know if you guys knew, but Miss J was actually on before misread, like at 10.
All right.
And then
she blocked me, so I can't see anything of hers. But tell me what happened.
and then obviously misread came quite late on, and then obviously again Miss J told Misread to come off, and Misread came off, and then obviously Miss J, obviously came back on. And I feel like they're leeching off of like her downfall, essentially. Like they're using opportunities to, take her followers and take advantage of the fact that, she's down bad.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
I think so.
Yeah. And I think, I don't know about the rest. I really don't, because I don't really know them off that well, obviously, and I don't really follow them. I did used to follow Miss J because I liked her personality and I thought she was really nice.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Because I cannot see how you can back someone like Pearl as well. She didn't stand up for Paigey or Torin, but she was talking to them as well during that time. So to me, it just speaks on her character.
Yeah.
But yes, also, yes, people, I wanted to add, because I was in Deb's live yesterday, and it was such a lovely live. We were talking about mental health.
Yeah.
So yes, everyone, if you do need time off the app, take that time, please, because mental health is really important and you need to put yourself first.
100%.
Exactly. But me, not so much, because my name is Miss Nosy 007.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss
Thank
Nosy.
you.
Thanks, babe. Right, does anybody else want to come up? Because I can't bear this woman in my box, but I've got to talk to her because there's no one else I can accept. Does anybody want to come and talk? Oh, hi. Hi, Scottish Doll. Hi, I hope
Stop on that deck, Remi. Bye.
I hope she didn't hear me. Right, let's get
Miss Remi, I just thought I'd come up because I've got to go and shower because I've got to work at 12. But I was just reading the Grimsby Echo and I saw on the front page something about Miss Red standing for Parliament, Grimsby South. Something to do with the Chinese chippy was like at the centre of that constituency. And her campaign was stuff about like, get rid of Miss Remi off TikTok. Anybody that she mutes should be arrested. So it's those sort of campaign agendas that I think would go in Grimsby, really. So I know Alicia is standing as her campaign agent, so the splinters aren't really that real, to be honest with you. But I just thought it was so important because, you know, people say she's gone off, but we shouldn't twist that actually, you know, there are rules about impartiality when you are standing for Parliament. So, you know, I just think we need to bear this in mind, really. I'm going to text Rishi Sunak after I have a shower, Remi.
I can't with this man. I cannot with the Jacobs today.
Remi, I swear you missed it last night. It was the best. The best.
Jake, go get in the shower. Leave me alone. I've had enough of you today. Go get in the.
Oh, he should have kept him in the box. I was going to ask him, is he doing part 2 of the exposure on Haley Comet tonight as well? He did part 1 last night.
He did an exposure on Haley.
Yeah, MSM. An MSM exposure. Yeah. It was so funny. Honestly, it
Freddie
was the
says
best.
you should do a poll of how many people in here has red burned. We'll have all
How are
the
you
Scottish
today?
in the boxes. Just not that Scottish. She does me nothing.
I missed your rant. I missed it. I was on the phone. I missed
All right.
it.
I recorded it. Don't worry. I recorded it on here so I can post it quicker because it's on the.
Was it a great speech? Bet you it was, wasn't it?
I doubt it, but I recorded it. But we'll see. We'll see what the public thinks when I post it.
Oh, here she is.
Hi, darling. Oh, hold on. Let me just do a pointless poll. Hold on. Thank you for the reminder. Quick poll. I hate when it says quick. It takes so long to get through to do it. There we go. A pointless poll, everybody, is live. Hi, Hayley. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I have to have a word with you because I have told you to the same account as Miss Red, and you need to control your mods.
What have they done?
What?
I came off live last night to an exposure being held by one of your mods about me.
I apologise for my number 2.
Jake's not a mod actually, Haley, so that's wrong information.
He's gone rogue. He's gone rogue. I'm not responsible for what my friends say, but I do stand with Jake. I'm sorry, I do stand with him. And yeah, also he's not a mod. There's a reason he's not a mod. Can you imagine?
Why?
Can you imagine? Have you seen how he terrorises me in the boxes?
Oh no, Jake should so be your mod.
Absolutely not. He is the official number 2, but he's not a mod.
I'll mod him on my channel then if he's free.
He's Remi's right hand. He's Remi's right hand. That's what he is.
He literally had, so he got to 100 people in his room yesterday. His ego was like misread. He was a diva.
I believe it. We can't. This is the problem. We can't have two divas around here. That's why he can't be a mod. Like,
you know what was so funny though, Remi? Right? We were all there. We were all chilling. We were talking to Granny Mo. She, you know, justice for Granny Mo. She was awesome. She was somebody that stands with misread. It was so funny, right?
Doesn't know why.
Got to like 100 people in the box, and Jake is like, "Oh, Granny Mo's left. This person's joining. Mrs. Doubtfire come in." Basically told all of us to shut the fuck up because Mrs. Doubtfire was there.
He said, "I only want Sanctuary. None of you matter."
Thank you, Sanctuary.
He did showtime, and he let us speak for a second. Then he just dropped us down and went, "Shut up."
Yep. Then we had to have showtime.
Somebody just wrote in the chat, everybody needs to mod Jake. You can all have him, but he's my number 2. But yeah, I'm not modding Jake.
I'm going to mod him, then I'm going to super mod him until you mod him.
He can have all the modding. He can have it. He's just
there's 460 people in here. Jodie Gigi is also doing an exposure on Haley tonight for MSN. She's also doing it.
She's going to mock up loads of messages I've sent.
Oh my god, Sanctuary, I just saw the whale on the screen! Woo! Thank you, and all the positivity. Thank you so much, Sanctuary094. Big up yourself. That was amazing. Thank you.
I just wanted to talk to you about your rant that you had. I 100% agree with you on your rant, but I do think it's a lot more, I do think there are people around misread.
Yeah.
I'm echoing, aren't I?
No, I can hear you. I can hear you. So I just echoing to me.
I think there are people around misread who have not only benefited off her, but led her to make certain decisions that make her look shit. And there are certain people, and I called Jay out yesterday for it, and she wouldn't come up in the box. She said I was bullying her. But what I was saying is, she is in all the inboxes all the time. And then Paige spoke to Jay, Paige spoke to Jay about some of the things that happened to Paige in the inbox. And then just after, Miss Red was in a live saying, haha, Paige got cheated on in the comments. Well, it wasn't Miss Red that she told that to, it was Jay.
She is in a lot of people's inboxes, 100%. And I've heard that with Angie as well. Like, there was a day and Angie was like, yeah, Miss J's been messaging me. And it's the behind the scenes manipulation that I think is going on.
Yeah, exactly. It's this thing of, if you were saying a certain thing and I was in your box and I'm agreeing with you, but then I reach out to everyone in your live and say, that's not me, that's all on Miss Remi, like that's what she thinks. That's such a sneaky manipulation. And then everyone says, but Jay's a really loyal friend. Why the fuck is she doing that behind the scenes then and not in front of Miss Red and saying, no, I'm totally against this racism and this should not be on the platform. Yep. No, she's just messaging people behind the scenes. And then it came up yesterday, Paige was like, well, she's in all of our inboxes. And then I thought, how are you doing that then to your friend? Because that's even worse than like standing with your friend blindly. To stand with her in one element and then be in everyone inboxes. And I said, and then you're hosting this bunker where everyone's safe. But are they really safe around you?
No, I agree.
Because, you know, I unfollowed Jay about 2 weeks ago when Miss Red did the Leaving Live, came on crying, made all those gifts, and then Jay came on a couple of days later with the green screen on, crying her eyes out on live, which is something she said she'd never do. Got loads and loads of gifts and subs, and then was laughing and singing with MT, and I just thought,
I know, it's... yeah.
Because if I'm really sad, right, I've got an awesome community, I've got the best people around me. If I came on live now crying my eyes out, wouldn't even come on the screen, it was just crying. I would get gifts, I would get people reaching out, I would get people not sleeping tonight because they're worried about me. So if I'm having a bad day, I take a mental health break, I'm like, I'm not going to come on tonight, I'm too tired, I can't do this. But I never come on just to do that, and then 10 minutes later going singing, thinking, well, I've just made 100 quid.
I know.
It was 2 for me, and the reason she was crying is because G Crew was really struggling that day. So why the fuck are you crying?
Exactly. Yeah.
And I think the same with I think there's a couple of them around her that have not really done well, but I think there's a couple of them that are really sneaky, and this has always been the plan. And right now, I'm looking very much at Cockapoo. I'm looking very much at Jay.
Yeah.
I think Alex is a dick, but I think he's been used as a scapegoat in lots of situations and he's taken it.
100%. But they've all benefited from being regular, sitting in those boxes, getting the followers, getting the attention, sharing audiences, saying go to this show next and go to this show next. Like when you leave here, go and watch here. And yeah, just a lot of people in the comments have got a lot of thoughts on Jay, that she's sneaky. Somebody's written J stands for Judas. I see a lot of sneaky. So Kiki said MT built his platform off of Red and Angie, and that there is a lot of leeching off. But for me, Jay is the one for me, and that's probably why she's blocked me. Always, I've felt.
Yeah, 100%. Yesterday, I called it out. I got really angry yesterday because I said, when are you, as a mother and a woman, going to stand on something?
Yeah.
When are you going to stand on something?
Yep.
And not sneak in an inbox, but stand live?
Yeah.
Now, I don't like drama. I don't give a shit about drama. But I feel like, as someone who's already got a platform, doesn't need clout, like no one's looking at me going, I'm trying to get clout, I'm saying things for no reason, I'm saying it purely with sense because I'm already established on the app, right?
Yeah.
So I don't need clout. I've got bigger accounts than all of them people, so I feel like it is my responsibility. And I have to say, through doing psychology, criminology, all of it, I'm an awesome people reader. I knew the first day I saw you live, when there was like 7 people in your room, I'm going to follow Remi. I love Remi. I knew about Paige. I really felt something with Paige. Just not even like a racism thing. It was like, this woman is a mother. She's trying to protect her son.
Yeah.
I knew the day that I saw Jay that there was something there that was so sneaky. And if you watch her when she's laughing about trolling certain people, but she's trying to make it into a joke, there is a mean side there.
Yeah, 100%.
And I can see her feeding things behind the scenes. And I have spoken to someone who has been in that group. I'm not going to out it right now, but certain issues like the clapper thing and stuff were very highly pushed by Jay and everyone.
Yeah.
And then she sat back and gone, oh, it was nothing to do with me. And you can see her in comments saying all the time, that was Alex, or that was nothing to do with me, or Donna's just my friend. Or if you question her, she says, so you don't want me to be friends with Miss Red? Is that what everyone wants? No.